Okay, well, I'm out here at one of my beaches. I'm out here in Ocean City, actually, and things are not really great out here. It's been a few weeks since we've had any decent storm sand movement, so I'm just going to go out here and check. Maybe I can find a low area. Maybe I can find an area that's holding some targets. Let's go out and take a look. Okay, I'm out here. I'm really in the south end of the beach of Ocean City at this point, and from first view you can see really not looking that great. Big hump right along the water, and luckily there's a little bit of a ripple trough. I can try up in there. But the other thing I'm going to look for are areas down along the water where it's cut out. And I can see small little areas. It's just going to be a matter of cranking up the sensitivity and looking for the deep stuff. And you can see where that guy's walking the dog to his left. There's a little cut in right there. Those are the spots I'm looking for. Let me zoom in a little bit on that. You can see right there where that is. So that's what I'm going to check, and we'll see where it goes. Okay, I'm hunting low. I'm hunting down below the hump this time, actually, where it's humped up. It's the surface now starting to cut into the hump somewhat, and not a lot, but. What happens is you see all these rocks and shells. They're smaller, a lot lighter. I start cutting them out of the bank, and I'm going to be looking for light density targets. I'm going to be going light and deep. That's what I'm going to be listening for. Light, deep targets. Maybe I'll get lucky and get something a little heavier, but I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting lighter stuff. So. This is the area I'm going to hunt. I got a nice little cut in down in here. This area. You can see it right in there where the water cuts in to the bank. There's a nice little cut in there. So I'll hunt that, and I'll let you know what happens. Okay, well, I'm hunting a little cut-in area. It's actually a big cut-in area. And I've been finding patches of targets. Nothing spectacular, pennies, dimes. And light pieces of junk. I do have a couple pieces of junk jewelry so far. Actually, 3 pieces of junk jewelry. I've actually moved up to the top. This is the back end of the accreted sand hump, and you can see where I don't know how well you can see in this picture, but there are some scallops as you go down the beach, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm looking for areas that are holding rocks and shells. You can see right in this area, I did find an area, rocks and shells, and actually dug a penny, a couple of pieces of metal, and then a quarter out of this area. So, the fact that I'm digging targets at all is a good thing, and there's always a chance of maybe some light gold, maybe even a medium-sized piece of gold or silver. Who knows? It's been done. So I'm going to keep at it, and I'll let you know what happens. In these conditions, scallops are always a good thing to look for. This is the type of things I really like on some of these sanded-in beaches. I look for the scallops, but the difference with these scallops is there's nothing in them. So you can see it's all clean sand. Went through it, not a peep. I hunt down in the areas where the rocks and the shells are, and that's where I start finding things. So that's the key. That's the combination. Find the areas that are scalloped out, but make sure they have rocks and shells in them. Okay, not a great day out there today. I did manage 3 pieces of junk jewelry. This is some kind of ornamental bird. It's just a brass sheet cutout type thing, so I don't even know what it came off of, but they get this silver colored earring thing. It's like a flower, but I think that's plated. And the famous big old junk hoop earring. I don't know if that's silver. I doubt it. I don't like the clasp or the that. Whenever I see those things, I usually think they're junk. But I'll check it out with my loop, and we'll see. But really slow down there. It's a lot of light stuff, and most of the coins I was digging were dimes and pennies. I did manage 1/4, but that's about it. But I'll be out again tomorrow to give it a shot.